Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the Succession Holy Fury game that we have been playing. We are looting and pillaging and burning our way across the lands, generally just trying to build up the economic prosperity of the wonderful Sicily. So let's keep on keeping on with that, shall we? I'm going to position men ready for a large looting invasion of our neighbor here, King Emrys the Kind. I will suffer no kind fools on my border, who will loot and burn his lands until he knows that the only true way to survive is not to be kind, but to be brutal. We are being raided, which I'm not happy about, but we are, on the other hand, building universities, which I am very happy about. Good. Alright, we've got some men going down that should deal with the raiders. That should not be a problem in the slightest. If you guys like to just pick these guys up, that would be much appreciated. And then we'll hop on down, trash these raiding armies. Okay, might want to assault some places here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, if we just spread all along this this border, we'll be in good shape. Give me a quick little assault there so we can get this party started. Alright. And let's just personally lead the charge to drive these guys out of our lands. How dare they? How dare they enter my territory? Loot, burn, damaging my prosperity. Absolutely disgraceful behavior. And of course we will duel him personally. And kill him no less. This pleases me. In fact, perhaps I will leave an army here to defend my homeland, because I don't want them looting down my my poor, fragile, recently developed area. You know, we're just, these new cities are just finding their feet, and some absolute bastards want to come and burn them down. Can you imagine they would do that, just looting other people's holdings? It's such disgraceful behavior. All right, fully building there, good. All right, next up. In we go. And you're not a horse lord or anything, are you? No. So there will be loot to be had in all of, and holdings to be burnt in all of these places. Good. Money is always useful. I'm going to send some money up them. I'll send them some priests. Yeah, I'll send them some priests. Get some piety. That's fine. Indeed. Already met 1,000 men trying to resist. Of course, we sacrifice them to the divine. How many kills am I up to, by the way? Must be making pretty good numbers. 125. Not bad. Let's improve that a bit. People with no execution tyranny. Execute all 22. It's quite the sound effect. Alright, you guys then need sacrificing to the gods. Because apparently we would get execution tyranny for killing you? Really? Oh, no, only in a different land. Okay, well, we just need to make sure no one here is from our land. Like you. No, it's Paris. I'm not seeing anyone here being from our land. Good. Well, should we execute them the slow way or the fast way? Let's just do it the fast way. Worsen your vassal's opinion by 30. Outrageous. Which one's going to raise it by 30? Well, I guess we just do it this way. Because that way we will find them. And are you one of the piety ones? Yes. Oh, because the council has voting rights on executions. Okay. Well, we could switch that over. We can't do that for another... Oh, until May of next year. That's fine. We can wait on that then. I would rather I had control. And the council is very cheerful right now. You know, factioning is barely a thing that exists. Could do with controlling this kingdom. But Lambert left me with such a high threat that there's not really much we can do on that. That's fine. I don't mind playing the economy game. And by economy game, of course, I mean looting, burning, and pillaging our way to glory. Alright, you guys sticking around there. Good. Got this place burnt down. I feel stronger. +2 axe. Nice. God, this place is really impoverished. I think maybe we won't even bother looting and burning this area. Ooh, she's having tax collecting issues. Pirates have been marauding across the coast. There's a rumor on the Coran folk they're faded by the person to the north. Oh no. Well, we better go and just send her a note making sure that is not in fact the case. So, we've got the Byzantine Empire here to our south. They're quite strong, but they've got a lot of wealth in there. So I think we're going to do some coastal raiding of them for a bit. Let's have everyone, first off, we've got another 16,000 men we could raise. Let's have people just line up on this coastline. Or we could just actually release them. Because the thing is, we can just let them reinforce. I'll answer soothingly. That's fine. We want to be friends with our northern neighbor. They converted to our religion after all. What? You broke our alliance. How dare you? I am a king. Yeah, whatever. Well, that is outrageous behavior. First, she pirated me, probably. Oh, you've made a... oh, no, usurped a kingdom. Cool. Good for you. Married to a kingsman of our dynasty. It's a bit questionable. We'll raise up the fleet levies. Anyone else? We could get some more retinues. The Baltic warrior retinues, mighty that they are, can be merged in here. Excuse me. Because they need to be tagged looters. Cool. And these guys, the remaining ones we haven't got raised, should be reinforcing into these ones. Let's see if we go on speed 5. 12,000 unraised. Let's wait a second and see if it goes up by much. Sorry, should go down, hopefully. Give it a couple more months. Got loads of piety. 12,000, still 12,000. Okay, well in that case, we will stand everyone down and re-raise, because I do want to get the max numbers we can here. We'll give a relatively even challenge. That's fine. Having returned to the battlefield, I don't feel at home. My body is here, but my mind is still at battle. I need some solace, that's all I need. Which is going to give us depressed. I need to come alive again. Come here, servant. We could be a lustful drunkard. Enough of these feelings. I'll punish someone. I get wrathful, stressed. I need to feel alive again. Come here, servant. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll be a lustful drunkard. That seems to suit the character we're playing as so far. Honestly. So we will, we can roll with lustful drunkard. That autosave has reminded me. I haven't hard saved this whole recording session, so I should do that. Let's do so. You guys can merge down here. Just spread out the armies a bit. So we've got substantially more than double the forces of the people we're going to raid. But we should still be a bit careful. So we'll have slightly larger raiding parties than normal. That won't be a concern. It'll slow us down a tiny bit. But we haven't been kind of min-max raiding anyway. Always, always burn the apostate. Just when in doubt, burn them. It's good words to live by. Alright, you guys could do with picking up. Alright. Anyone else? Just keep... Anyone else still marching in? Doesn't look like it. You guys can stand down. Being raided in Barcelona. Oh, Barcelona themselves is at least trying to fight them off. It's impressive. In fact, I will organize a bit differently here. Let's get... well, first off, let's just get everyone on scene. If you guys would all like to march onto the boats, I think I'll put everyone in Genoa just for a day. And then organize them that way. Obviously, we can't leave them in Genoa for very long, or they will start experiencing some just outrageous levels of attrition. So, there we go. You guys can all hop on the boats. And away we go. Looting and pillaging merrily we go. I would like to go half and half on boats, though. So we can loot 2 different sea zones at once. Fabulous. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. God, they got a lot of troops already. We better land in one place. Oh, they were all movement locked. Oh dear. Well, I think we're still going to win most of these fights. You can stay there. You can charge in there. Still, we won most of them. They had a... how many men do they have total? 16,000. So we should remain, you know, cautious. Not overly wary, but cautious as we burn our way through here. Plenty of wealth to be had. The council's no longer discontent. Oh god, did I accidentally execute someone I shouldn't have? No, I don't have a tyranny penalty yet. Alright, how do you feel about execution ruler law, hey? They all oppose it? Yeah, it's fair enough, honestly. God, my steward sucks again. Let's just fire her. Well, then go on then. I'll do it the long way. Like so. It'd be nice to get score as well. I bet, I mean, I don't know, but I bet by the time, if we live like another 20 years, we'll have the highest score of any character so far. Because we've got so much prestige and so much piety out of all this. I mean, I have to imagine we're doing at least pretty well. Considering the number of people we've executed. I think, now I think about it, I think Rose managed to get over 200 kills. So we have that to beat just on kill count. And if she was sacrificing a lot of those, then she would have been getting a lot of piety and prestige out of it herself. But that might have been before she founded the bloodline that gives bonus prestige from sacrificing. So, you never know. That could give us an edge. I mean, watch how much prestige we're going to get just from this wave of executions. Sorry, not executions. These are totally different. These are sacrifices. These are necessary. If we don't do these, the sun goes out. You know, that's what the Aztecs thought. They thought there were originally 13 suns, or 12, I can't remember. And all but one had gone out because of lack of blood sacrifice. You know, the Aztecs sacrificed 25 million people. Human sacrifice of 25 million people in 100 years. It's unbelievable. It's just a staggering number. Is that the right number? I should look that up again, because I do have the source for that number, but it's something like that. Some just ridiculous. No, that can't be right. That's ridiculous. I need to look this up now. I will look it up once I finish sacrificing all these people to the gods. Sorry, I need to... Actually, yeah, no, I'll look it up now, because I need to pause, or I'm going to give myself friggin' repetitive strain. How many people did the Aztecs sacrifice? That's it. So 20,000 a year. About 20,000 a year. So over that seems more plausible. So where's the... So if that's... It was over like a 120-year period, I read an article about. Calculator. Not an article. It was a section of a book, but... So if it's 20,000 a year, it was over like a 120-year period. Like, yeah, 2.2 million. Not 24 million. 2.4 million, sorry. That sounds a lot more plausible. I'm sorry for briefly misleading you. I don't think there were necessarily 24 million people in Mesoamerica in that period. I love that word, by the way. Mesoamerica. Just sounds very cool. Just America. I don't know. It's one of those words that is used so often as to not sound great, even if it originally doesn't sound too bad. But I don't know. Mesoamerica just adds so much flair. All right. Watch our prestige and piety. We're going from 1,300 piety and 17,000 prestige. Protect your ears. I don't know if it's going to start another wave of those noises. It looks like it's not, actually. That's good. That is a lot of prestige. Sorry, a lot of piety. We're not getting as much prestige, but I think that's just because it's not, you know, it doesn't look like as much. How many kills are we up to now? 200. And I'm going to save so that we don't freaking crash and I have to do that again. 235 kills. Not bad, I have to say. Not bad. More stables. More training grounds. More everything. More kills. Glory be to Count Lambres. The drunkard. The one-eyed drunkard. Oh, hello. Under attack. That seems ill-advised. Let's send reinforcements. They're going to beat us. Even with my reinforcements. No. Outrageous. How dare they? We'll merge them into slightly larger armies then, just for protection's sake. No, we can keep them smaller. We can just drop 2 in one place when we need to. That's fine. Well, it's because we weren't leading the troops, that's why. Plus, obviously, the naval landing penalty is pretty horrendous. Glorious victories. More buildings. Never stop. Although we should probably focus on universities. Because obviously they have the long-term effect. Because they can, we want to start getting those economy tech points as soon as possible. How many are we getting now from universities? 0.15, not bad. It's about, roughly a 7 or 8% increase. We always burn the apostate. You give me an easy opportunity for a kill. I'm gonna take it. Can I worship the ancestors yet? Only one every 10 years? We're gonna have to live like another 30 years if I want to cut off both my legs and cut out my other eye. Another 40. It's outrageous. It's not gonna happen. How's my studying the stars going? We're still technically studying the stars. That's outrageous. Oh, let's do a war sacrifice. Oh, I can do it this way! Oh no, that's that we immolate my own cousin, right. I can't do my own flesh in this case. Boo. That's a shame. Could kill this guy. Nah, I'll immolate my prized livestock. That's fine. To help me in these sieges. Alright, now you guys can head home. No point looting the last measly couple of ducats. We will continue our looting of the Byzantines. This place is going to be valuable to loot. I'm looking forward to that one. We'll send 200 here, and in fact, maybe I should send some here. We'll let them get away, though. No, I don't want to fight them. God, landing is so fast. What's this? Send some money? No, we're not spending funds to help savages right now, because she privateered my coast and then lied about it. Outrageous. Always burn the apostate. And we're going to go for the capital. We caught them here. We'll offer him some guidance. Try and make him ambitious. Sure. He declined my offer. How dare he? The impudence of the man. And we're just standing here waiting to fight whoever wins. Nice. Unfortunately, it's already been looted, or already been sieged, so the loot pool is somewhat diminished, but we'll make do. What's that? Nomad agitation. Ah, one of our vassals has conquered this area. Well, I will help by building a castle. Just in Zeta. That's fine. Well, we will, yeah, we'll help out. And I personally will keep looting and pillaging over here. Yeah, I'll keep the trade route running. We're going to go briefly into the negative. As long as there's not a really significant battle in the next couple of days, though, we should be fine. In fact, you know what? Just to ensure it, why don't I just have these guys drop off a detachment of loot. And they can come straight back. Continue gathering. In fact, we should do that in our capital holding area, so that we get that influx of loot bonus. Yeah, I should remember to try and do that in my capital, so we get the influx of loot province bonus, because it's quite nice. It helps with where do we do it? Or maybe it's a bonus on me. No, I thought battlefield influx of loot was a local modifier, province modifier. Yeah, I'm almost sure it is. We didn't seem to get one then, but oh well. Yes, give me a university, please. prospering. Ooh, we are suffering down here. Let's assault, so we don't have to be down here for too long. 5 whole days. Can we wait that long? Gosh, many, many loots done there. Nice. Many holdings destroyed. Word of an epidemic. Oh my god. It's the Black Plague, and I completely forgot in my huge spending campaign to build any hospitals. Whoops. Well, that was a mistake. That really should have been part of my huge investment drive, shouldn't it? Well, we're almost certainly going to die. But I'll do my best not to. We'll see. We'll deal with the plague in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Like the video if you want to see me die of a horrendous disease from the east. See you then. Bye-bye.